This week I shift machines about and I go to the SPOA dinner. I'm a Dower girl, this is episode 52, let's go. We're on Monday morning and this morning I'm in my Kubota. I'm back at our yard. So if you watched the last two videos, you'll have seen that we've been doing quite a lot of work to the area and we've got our ZAP shelter put up and I dumped hundreds of stuff over the bank over there. So today's job will just be levelling that out and jump into the office board and stuff later on. So let's go and get this levelled out and get heating on in here. There's not too much I can do with it. You can see the water's just coming out of it. It's all very, very spongy. The longer it's left like that, it will dry out and there's no rush. There'll be topsoil on that putting top of this eventually anyway because it's right in front of their house. So I'm just going to do it roughly like that till it dries out. And then Dad can shape it exactly how he wants it for his front garden. It's Tuesday morning and this morning I am back in the Kobelco. I'm over at the house site. If you watched last week, I lifted the trusses off the lorry. There they are, all there. Here comes DJ Campbell up here with the more timber to be lifted off. It's the walls and stuff that the boys have taken over. So I have to come over here to lift them off. The machine's sitting here anyway, so that is the first job. Well, that's all the panels lifted off there just now. He's way back over to get a load of scaffolding. I'll lift that off too. I've got that hydro track to backfill as well, but I'll do that after I lift the scaffolding off. And here's the lorry back with the scaffold now, so time to get this tipped. Not got much faith in that pallet. Wow. That far, your bed. Just spin it round so you get some of the forks that way. Aye, quickly, aye. That's perfect. Yeah. Fine. Get in there, no bother. scaffolding all unloaded and the boys are already putting up the walls up there. I'm just going to go and backfill this track now, and then that'll be me out of here. So you all know when I can't get the hoses on, I release the pressure on the bucket on these hoses here. I've just done it with that one, put it on, and I've just went to do it with this one, and this is cracked off. How does that even happen? It's buggered, so I'm going to go and have to phone the fitter now. But right now I'm just going to have to do it old school with the old digging bucket and backfill what I can. I just want Ian Campbell the fitter. He's going to come over tomorrow. I just sent him a picture of it. He'll come over tomorrow and fix that for us, so that's good. Right now there's not really much else I can do here. I was going to backfill with a digging bucket, but there's really no point because I was only going to backfill this little bit here and down the field. Another day is not going to make a difference to get it backfilled, so I'm going to head it now and get the lorry that's done its inspection and got a new fan belt bit put on it as well, so I'll go and pick that up, won't we? We'll go in the lorry. Just came in there to get the lorry and it's still not ready. It's okay, it's no big deal. I was here anyway to pick it up. But yeah, I should get it tomorrow hopefully if it's ready and fixed. It's the fan belt, they had to get a new fan belt for it, so they're just fitting that there just now. So one of these things, it is what it is. See you tomorrow. It's Wednesday morning and I'm in to get the lorry. It's all done. I'm going to load it up. It's horrible out there, so I'm going to get the skins up and load it up dead quickly so I don't get soaked. Hopefully everything is fixed on it now. I see they put a new button on the side for us already, which is fab. Right, second attempt, let's try again. The ramps weren't going down there, the switch was just a bit dodgy, but it's been fixed now hopefully, so let's get loaded now. There we are, that's all loaded up, good to go, ready to go. The only thing is we don't have air conditioning because it was the wrong fan belt that came, so that's not working, but I mean, don't really need the air conditioning this time of year. It's just handy if the window's not steaming up, so the windows down the board are on, hopefully it won't steam up. Right, that's me here, let's get this off and get this lorry under that shelter. How good is that, the lorry there and the machine. Put them to use. So the bucket is struggling to come off this. Dad's giving it a spray, we're going to try and change it just because it's been left on for so long. I always have the ditch bucket on. So yeah, let's try and get it off. Give it a good grease I think while it's under cover. Yeah, he said it would happen if it's not been off in a while. Now, clean the digger, clean the back of the pickup out. Probably do both. First, something's been really annoying me when I've been jumping into my machine. When Graham was in it, he had the rotor on the other side from what I have, the rotor and tilt on, like swapped round. So every time I jump in, I have to click OK. Like, if I jump out and pull the lever up, I have to keep jumping in and putting it back to my user every single time, and it's really annoying me. I did, especially when I was loading the dumper. So now that I've got a wee bit of free time just now, I'm just going to reset it back to my one. Jake from Rototilt has already wrote me a big message on how to do it, because I had to do it after Scott Plant in 2022. I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to go and read the message first, because I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the serial number on there, and then you put it in there, and then yeah, let me go and suss it out and then show you guys how to do it. It's dead simple when I know how to do it. Right, okay, so first thing we do is go to the joystick page, and you should see a picture above the blue button. Okay, so I've done that and it's came off there now. Now he says go to the bottom right, picture a spanner. That's mine. Then go to the green, also spanner. Type in the number. Now we're talking. I got the serial number all sorted and got into the bit to sort it out. Right, that should be me all done now, so let's give it a test. Shut up, lever. It's open, it's down. Yes! Done it. That's why it's so good, because obviously I'm miles away from these guys. Everything's here of what I need to do. I also messaged saying I was having trouble getting the bucket off, and he explained to me, sitting for a while and sent a message of how to do and what to do. That's the kind of service and backup you want. It's all there instantly, and then if I need to phone him, I can phone him too, but I prefer having it in a message so I can do step by step, because I'm not very good at speaking on the phone and doing things like that. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for backup, and that's me all back up and running now. I think you Rototilt guys, Tilt Rotator ones will know, or girls, if you jump in it and you think that's it, but you don't know until you actually start working with it, and then you're like, oh, is that the way? Is that not the way? When I was over in Sweden with Rototilt, we all had different setups, but we couldn't work it out in our heads what we do in what hand until you're sitting in the machine actually working it, and then you realise what you're doing. But nah, that's a good job done. It was something that was really, really getting to me every time I jumped the machine, but now it's sorted. Wee things like that always add up. Now we should probably give this a clean in here. Dad's putting it at the back for pickup, so we're good. There we are, I give my machine a quick clean, quick wipe down, round about. That's me done. Wild out there, I'm so glad I'm in here. We're on Thursday morning, and this morning I'm back in Roskani and I'm heading in to pick up the Takeuchi. It's been sitting on a job since before Christmas, just because everyone else has been busy in different machines. So I need to go and pick that up and take it. Probably be like just over 2 hours to another job. So big trucker today. Alright, me dippy do. Big truckers. With my new trucker style top on. The boys up here, but not as boys, are widening this bit of road. It's needing done for ages, look how tight it is, but finally it's getting widened. Big jobs on. What have they got? Case, Bota, JCB. Is that wee Hitachi there too, is it? I'm taking the digger to, it's up near a massive big dam. It's absolutely beautiful. It's one of the nicest bits of engineering I've ever seen. It's one of these things you just don't get tired of looking at. There's every time you look at it, you're just like, whoa. Well, I am, but I'm quite sad with that kind of stuff, and I like seeing like really good bit of engineering. Oh, that road's just totally given away there. There's also wind farms up here, but we're not going in that direction, we're going up towards the dam. The boys, I just got there on the road, they were just up moving the containers and putting all their bits into place, so at least I know everyone's up here. I know where I'm going anyway, just don't know what bit of the area I'm going to, but I'm sure I'll find them. Oh, there's Arthur right behind me as well, he caught up with me. I've just been cruising along slowly. I told him just to take his time, there's no rush. But that's him hot in my heels now. That was good timing. Such a big climb up to here as well. Just put this, knocked this back into manual instead of automatic. There's nothing worse when you're climbing up a hill and it changes the wrong time into the wrong gear with automatic. It's a fair old climb for the wee lorry. So we need the big V8 143 back. The noise it would make going up here. I'll probably just totally drop it down to something like second or third for going around this next bit here. Cheers, man. Almost there. Because we are so high up, it's getting a bit misty and a bit rubbish up here, the weather. But hopefully it won't affect me showing you how beautiful it is. So there it is there. This is the second dam down there. Then there it is, and then there's the main one up the top. It's just a bit of engine air and it's awful misty because where we are, but how high we are. But look at that. On a good day, it is cracking. You can see right down. You can see right down to the sea actually from on a good day. Go around here and see this bit as well. Unbelievable bit of engineering. As Dad says, the boys wouldn't manage that these days. It's all the inlets and outlets to the dam are all done in stone as well, which I'll try to show you. So this bit down here, see all down there, it's all done in proper stonework. It's beautiful. The size of it. I'm not going to show you guys tipping this load, you know, you've seen me 100 times tip it, because where I am, too much hassle, our cameras on, so yeah, I'll go and get this tip quickly and quick turn around and then get out of here. Using the van, oh, they're all down there. Can't see the front side. That's a better view of what I was talking about, look at that. It's beautiful. Right now I'm tipped and that's me heading home and that'll be me done for the day. My mum was in hospital getting a little operation, she's all good, but I just need to, oh that's reverse. I just need to go and pick her up. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. As we had my makeup all done off Mary, absolutely love it as normal. She does like, you can tell I've got it on but I don't go too over the top because then that would just not, this is not me. But anyway, I love it. Feeling good, now go and get my hair done off my other pal. Well that's me, hair done, makeup done, arrived at the Hilton. So thanks to HRN for putting me up in this room, another lovely room. Yeah, I'm going to go and get ready and get a few drinks. Quick change and all ready to go. Bubbles! Shut your eyes, don't see them. Above this, whoops, that's how I break my phones.